What's going on, YouTube? It's your Shirley Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. Got a gameplay here, online ranked match. I'm the Saints. My opponent is the Bengals, whatever you want to call him. Looks like he's in the pistol ace formation, doing a good job of running the ball. And the Bengals have two really good tight ends, and so I know I have to worry about a couple of I really think drags and in routes and stuff like that from the tight ends. And so I think I'm going to play some zone coverage and try to man those guys up if he stays in that formation. So I was able to get a stop, and now I'm on offense for the first time, moving the ball pretty consistently. It looks like he got some kind of random A gap. That did not look like he set that up. Just sometimes in this year's game, that's kind of happens. And that's a Dilfer dime piece right there to go up 7-0 back on defense. He's back in this formation. Really nothing was open. He could have hit the underneath guy, I believe. So now he's in a different formation. Once again, the drag was open quick, but he didn't make the proper read, and I got him to a 4th and 11 where he punted the ball. He has to make that read, though. You got to make that read that the drag is open. Hit a nice little in route to the tight end. Go to the screen pass and get a pretty good gain there. I don't know why I still do the back juke. I just do it for no reason, essentially, because, there's some cases where it's still pretty good, but also somewhere it's kind of pointless. So he has me at a 2nd 11. Hit him with a nice little out route. And then, unlike what he did, I took my drag, and you can take drags for a 2-yard drag route for 6, just like I did there. No, that was actually a good read on my opponent's part. Gets a 1st and 10. He blocks his running back to stop my blitz coming from the left side. Run the ball, run the ball this year. You definitely need to continue to run the ball, because running the ball is still very effective. Different types of runs are effective as opposed to last year, like strong power, the buck sweeps, and all that, and were real powerful. But this year, a lot of like the inside zones and stuff like that, and running from shotgun is pretty powerful. Counters as well. So I got him to a 3rd and 7. He tries to run a screen pass. I feel like everybody runs screen passes on me because I blitz so much. And screen passes this year are pretty good, and I blitz out of zone a lot of the times. And in real life, the zone play works really good against man, because you have the linemen are going out to block, and they're just looking to find that one guy that has that running back on his man coverage. Whereas in Madden, those linemen don't look for that guy at all. They never block that guy. So zone coverage is definitely better in a Madden sense, but I feel like in real life, screens work better against man. So that's my little rant. I don't understand why man always locks up screen passes in Madden, and zone. Zone is just terrible against them, and also flats. They never try to jump on the running back. But anyways, going into halftime. Look at this. Love that T-bag right there, and he rolls into the end zone. Oh man, that's so nice. I'm up 28-3, blowing this guy's doors off, and he has to be pretty upset after he saw what just happened. Once again, just torching his defense. He hasn't had an answer at all. But right here, he does get me to a 4th and 12. I go to one of my favorite plays, the cross drags. If you have the Denver guide, you know what play that is. I love that deep in route. Score the very next play. Looks like I'm going to get a sack, and eventually after a couple break sacks. They really need to fix that. There's so many broken sacks in this game. So we have him at 3rd inches, and he tries to throw it deep and somehow completes it. Who was that receiver? I don't know who number 11 is. I thought he was going to run the ball, so I ran commit. Get him to a 2nd and 7. Look at these blitzes. These blitzes are so nice. If you haven't, you should definitely check out that Carolina defensive guide. Blitz is coming in again. He feels the pressure. Just throws it up at the back of the end zone to get a turnover on downs. And so this drive, it's 35-3 in the 4th. The game's pretty much over. I just wanted to throw up a couple streaks and do that essentially. So that's going to come to a close to this game. Go to MaddenTurf.com for amazing tips and unstoppable offense and some quick heaters that's not sitting 6, sitting 3 and 4. See you on the sticks.